Alright, the first weekly challenge of the year, and it is the Dream Challenge Part 1. It almost feels like a dream how quickly last year went by. So maybe that's the rationale, maybe this is just what's spun round this time. Anyway, let's get started. Day at the office, kill all walkers, but you never know what lies beneath these doors. Interesting, fun sounding thing. We are bringing Huntsman Daryl with his poncho. He's armed with a sawtooth blade. Obviously this is to get extra stars. Part of my daily quest today, kill walkers with a shooter. So Rick is here with the assassin's bow, some armor with hunting, with training gear, so he gets a bit more XP. And then Beta doing his Leatherface thing. He is coming along as well, because that is another thing for my daily challenge. I was really hoping... I don't have Dwight fully upgraded, otherwise I would have brought him along, and that would have made for an amazing little trio of people who absolutely hate each other. Daryl hates Dwight, Beta hates Daryl. You know, Dwight, I guess he's the most easygoing of the bunch, but I mean, you know, he's still ostensibly a bad guy. So yeah, that would have been interesting. But instead, yeah, Daryl, Rick, Beta, that's what we got. I really need to be killing some of these guys with my shooter, don't I? Because that's the challenge. So go for it. Oh, you suck. Obviously, this is not too much of a challenge at this kind of difficulty. Although sometimes those are famous last words. We got, so you can see, yeah, so there we go. I mean, it's saying about, hey, look, there's these dangerous dark corners. Looks like all of the walkers just pop out of those top two doors. Unless it's varied or something, although missions don't tend to be. I've not got much experience with these Dream Challenge missions. They're a fairly new set. So I think I and probably pretty much everyone else is looking for little tips and tricks, or maybe any kind of surprises that there might be, but that seemed pretty straightforward. If you need to know what comes out, just rewind this video, have a look. There's some spikies, there's some tanks. Nothing too crazy. I think you're probably best off, you know, only a handful come out each round, so maybe just bring your heaviest hitters. Just take them down. Characters like Hilltop Maggie are going to be great. You know, anybody who has a bonus against unique walkers, because the normal walkers you should just be able to deal with. I suggest you wipe out anything that comes through those doors every single turn, and then just do the same next round and wash and rinse until you complete. It's about as far as the tactics go. Go to the exit, but choose your path carefully. Okay, that suggests there's going to be some mines. Maybe there's going to be some hobbit holes that walkers jump out of, like on one of the other challenge missions where those gigantic tank walkers can take you by surprise. Okay, so it looks like the route to the right seems pretty obvious. I wonder what's around here. The whole idea of these videos is to get a feel for the missions, so let's just see what's in store. Okay, aha, so there is a corpse pile there. So that's going to keep on pumping out walkers. Does it have any surprises for us? So what did we have? We had 3, I think, standard walkers. Is there anything going on over here? 3 standard walkers. This corpse pile, which is pumping out a fresh walker every turn. But really, that's it. I think definitely, obviously that was easy. This isn't too much of a challenge. But when you get to those higher levels, it certainly could be more of a challenge. You know, I think you've got a choice there. If you go to the right, then once you've killed those enemy, they are wiped out. You are still going to have those new walkers coming from that corpse pile on the left side of the screen. So, I mean, I can't see much of an advantage to taking on those big walkers. They provide more points, I guess. So there's that. You can get more XP by taking them out. Maybe it's supposed to be the quicker route because you don't have to stand there fumbling with the door. But really, if the mission's just going to pump out one normal walker right next to you every turn, that ain't too much to deal with. Bring a warrior, a scout, even a bruiser or something. You know, it's... yeah, that doesn't feel like it's going to be a very challenging mission. Building blocks. Gather the supplies, but be careful, walkers are close by. I think this comes from a episode mission which features Eugene. Is it Negan? No, it's not the one I was thinking of. All right, so Beta, you get some charge points. Rick, we want to be killing walkers with you, dude. Do we? Yeah, let's get rid of this guy right off the bat, shall we? Okay, what do we have? So we've got walkers coming in. Oh, that was glowing red. I think that was glowing red. Has that brought in another walker? That's brought in Sean there. Okay, so that's why that had that red haze. Let's chop his face off with a chainsaw for startling us. Okay, I want to get a kill there with Daryl with the Sawtooth Blade, so let's get rid of the threats. I'm going to open this, and that's probably going to bring... Yeah, okay, somebody or something else onto the map. It brings a Spiky. Alright, so... And then we've got to hightail it across the map. So I think if you've got them, bring some weapons that do not generate or can actively reduce the threat level. Otherwise, you're gonna have a whole load more problems as you continue with the mission. Need a little something that's going to take out a human. So incendiary weapons, absolutely brilliant. Don't forget the ways that you can jink the AI. It will go usually for the closest target. And you don't actually have to be anywhere near that guy when you bring him onto the map. Bringing Glenn along, not a bad idea. You can interact with something, still have an action left. All in all, so far these missions, you kind of had a choice of how to approach them, and I do like that in a mission. Alright, 3 down, 3 to go. Attention class, search one of the classes for supplies and get back out. How are we doing with this? Okay. I mean, Dream Challenge, this... It doesn't seem very dream-like, these missions. I mean, maybe I'm missing something? Oh, hey, whoa. Okay, open that door and we unleash a mess of walkers. Right, tell you what, we should... Ooh, that's tempting. Get those guys. Okay, tell you what, get rid of this guy. Too bad. Yeah, too bad we can't pass by anybody. Okay, you killed him. Let's retreat. Okay. Wasn't sure if I would kill that guy with one shot, but I did. Okay, there's still somebody up there. Daryl should... I guess because they weren't on the map when he moved there, he didn't see that walker and didn't stab it. Otherwise, you know, every time he passes past a walker, you know, adjacent to, he gets them. Oh, okay, so looks like we were lucky there with the, you know, with those trunks. Those lockers, sorry. I wonder, can we... So we can't access the other side. I mean, I'm guessing it's more or less like this. We had, yeah, a pretty sizable bunch of walkers there with a couple of tanks thrown in. Would perhaps area effect weapons be useful? Kind of seems like it. They're definitely all going to be bunched up. Yeah, close melee characters definitely viable because they're right on top of you. Maybe bringing Glenn along so that you open that door and you still have a move left. You could open that door if you have a Sawtooth Blade or something. Open that door, kill something, and then kill something again. Or open the door, kill something, and run away. I think warriors could definitely be useful because they can typically attack more than one character at once. I mean, depending on the weapon you've given them. Alright, well, it's been lovely having you here, Beta, but we're going to swap you out for Maggie because she gets us some big XP. Free the survivors and get out. Okay, I mean, I do think the Glen would be useful on this one, but okay, let's see what's happening. Derek, no! Okay, something that's worth bearing in mind when you have these kinds of situations where you have people that you're rescuing. Sometimes they can actually get attacked after you free them. So, I think getting rid of these guys, and we could really do with knowing which switch is which. Which one is going to rescue our guys, and what one is going to open the cage for those walkers in there. Let's have a look. Oh, you can see from the cables. Yeah. So like I said, we want to get rid of all the walkers. Then we want to free our guys. Looks like there's not actually any real chance of them getting moided. What's this? Which one does this go to? That one goes to that one. I think this... Yeah. Okay, so that opens both of those ones down there. So that's worth bearing in mind. And then, yeah, we get the heck out of there. Looks like we've got a tank on our tails. Looks like there's a lot of walkers sort of coming after us. Yeah, so you're definitely going to have to fight a rearguard action getting the heck out of here. Yeah, I think this might be, you know, the tougher one of the group. I'm going to get rid of this guy because... Oh, let's get rid of him with that. And then let's do that. Yeah, I think this could be the tough mission of the set, definitely. Looks like those reinforcements stopped coming at some point, though. Because they aren't turning up anymore. Is that when we kill a tank, or is it after a set amount of turns, after we've freed people? Really not sure. If anybody knows in the comments, please do let us know, because this would be a good mission to do a bit of a deeper dive on, to find out exactly how we stop those reinforcements from coming through. People are definitely going to want to know that. Anyway, moving swiftly on, the final one of the dream challenge that isn't very dreamy. You know, why aren't we fighting marshmallows or something? Okay, and the final one. Hell judges. Get to the exit, but beware. Death awaits behind these doors. Why is it never anything nice, like a decent night's sleep or something? It's always death. Hey, what's behind this door? Oh, death. Okay. No. Anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is a familiar mission. Yeah, lots of explosive-y type guys. So you definitely got to be careful of that if you have ranged characters. We are sure as hell making a lot of noise. So this could be one where, yeah, more speed, less haste. Oh, gosh, and we've got spikies to deal with. Okay, so far so good. I don't know what we're going to have behind that door. I don't know what else is here. So let's spend a turn just getting there. Having our guys ready. Just waiting to see if anything pops out on us. Okay, it doesn't. And we can hightail it. Let's just keep Rick there in Overwatch. Okay, plenty of explosive walkers. Definitely something to be aware of. Plus, spikies, just horrible things to deal with at the best of times. But you've also got that threat counter, which is going to be inflated if you blow up those exploding walkers. So I actually think this could be a really good candidate for just using a melee team. Just use people with close combat weapons, so that yeah, so that if you're taking out those explosive guys, it doesn't make any noise. You could really find yourself in trouble if all of those reinforcements come in. All right, okay, well, that was fun. We should be back to, yeah, day at the office. All right, so that's what the Dream Challenge has got in store for us. Slightly unfamiliar with these missions, so if anybody's got any top tips, please do let us know in the comments. And as ever, thanks for watching.